I'm Shane Smith. I do web and mobile app development, but I also have done a lot of writing and photography and filmmaking and music production. But for the past couple of years, I've been focusing on making mobile apps that solve specific problems. Help Me North Korea is a choose-your-own-adventure text messaging game that takes place in North Korea during the zombie apocalypse. And you, as the player, are the only contact a woman who is trapped there has. And you have to use your phone and your knowledge of the country to help her escape, either to incredible success or catastrophic failure. There are many multiple branching storylines, some that you have to play multiple times in order for you to find out the true massive conspiracy behind the outbreak. At the bottom of it all, I made this game to help people learn more about North Korea. I think it's a pretty bad humanitarian crisis going on in the world right now that a lot of people don't know about. So about a year ago, my friend John Schwarz and I came up with the premise and the setting for the game and decided that putting all this information into a game would be a great way to share it. Fast forward about to 3 months ago, and I read a BBC article about a Holocaust survivor named Thomas Bergenthal. And in the article, he said that the camps that are in North Korea right now are worse than the Holocaust concentration camps he survived during World War II. So after reading that article, I decided to drop all the other projects and work that I was doing and just work on Help Me North Korea until it was done. On the technical side of things, I made the game coding in React Native and Expo. On the writing side of things, I used Google Maps. I thought that placing the story and all the decisions that you make in the game at actual physical locations would help give the players a real understanding of the topography and geography of North Korea as a real place. So if you tell the character in the game to go somewhere that's 2 hours away, it'll take her 2 hours before she actually responds to you. Similarly to the geography, all of the cultural and social and historical concepts that you encounter in the game are actually real. The storylines can be fantastical and verge on science fiction sometimes. There's plenty of embellishment, but the places and the culture, it's actually real. The research for the game has taken place over many years. It started when I was a kid. I had a friend who grew up in Korea, and he would go back and forth each year. When we were teenagers, I finally found out that there was even such a difference between North and South Korea, so I asked him which one he was from. And he said, "Of course I'm from South Korea, man. If I was from North Korea, I wouldn't be here today." So ever since then, I've had kind of a fascination with North Korea and have gobbled up all the information I can about it. Documentaries, photos, stories, articles from people who have escaped. And then in 2012, a study was released called North Korea Revealed, which exploded the amount of information that the rest of the world has about North Korea. And ever since then, I've been able to research and reference things for the game much more easily. So after everyone has had a good time playing Help Me North Korea, I'd like to take the next game in the series to the Gaza Strip and start to explore the Israeli-Palestinian conflict in a similar way that Help Me North Korea did for that country. And I'd have some different kind of metaphor going on, so maybe next time it won't be zombies, it'll be vampires and werewolves, or something like that. You can find Help Me North Korea and all my other apps on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To find this game, just in the search bar, type Help Me North Korea, and you can download and start playing for free. Humanity is capable of great things, and I think that to achieve all those great things, we need to have compassion and understanding for everyone around the world. And I think stories and games and film is a great way to come to have that compassion and understanding. And then once we do that, for humans as a species, the star is the limit.